more on this, joining me on Skype is Nims Obungay, candidate for the postponed London mayoral election. I was just speaking, Nims, to a gentleman who lives in Stockholm. He had just come from the gym, was going to go to a restaurant in the evening, living completely different life than the life that we're living here. Can you tell us a little bit about how you think London has reacted to COVID-19? There are discussions that the review, the 3-week review, could be extended. Do you agree with that? How long can people live like this?
Well, first of all, let me say this. We are praying for our Prime Minister, who is in the intensive care unit. And I think that having a Prime Minister and a Minister of Health who have been affected by COVID-19 shows you how serious this is. The Chief Executive of the Peace Alliance, who was my mentor, he just passed away about a week ago with COVID-19. Wow. So we're dealing with something that is very serious. The lockdown is necessary. We realize, even in our very close network, and I have pastor friends and members of my church who have COVID-19, and I'm not looking for the lockdown to be lifted anytime soon. We need to ensure people are kept safe. I have doctors in our community who are not well as a result of COVID-19, nurses from the NHS who are looking after patients. Two of them who are related one way or the other to members of my church died quite recently. So much as lockdown is important and the economy is also important, I think right now we need to focus on saving lives. Wow. And we do whatever it takes to save lives.
Really powerful, and yes, I think it's true. I think all of us now, especially those of us living in quite densely populated London, know of somebody who knows somebody who's been affected by this. I can't let you go, Nims, without asking your opinion on quite a controversial topic that's not really receiving much mainstream press. And this is NHS workers of colour, particularly those from the black community, who just feel as if, you know, they're not getting the recognition they deserve. I've spoken to some doctors who I know personally, and they feel as if some of the black doctors are even putting in the extra work. There's no sick days for them. They're in the front line. I'm sure you must be hearing these stories too. Absolutely.
I know that it is unfortunate that we have to be talking about racism at a time like this. Let's remember the NHS started in 1948, which was when you had the first Windrush generation, where we had members from the black and minority ethnic community starting very low-paid jobs within the health service. But yet now we've seen a great contribution from the black and minority ethnic community in the National Health Service. And I think that this is something that we just need to take on advice and make sure that we're not allowing something as serious as COVID-19 divide our nation.
Sadly, that's all we have time for today, but do get in touch with your comments and suggestions. I'll see you at the same time next week for more in-depth business analysis on Channel's Business Global. Goodbye.